What Once Was Mine, Chapter 46, Flynn and Gina. Gina's horse kept trying to speed up as they climbed into the highlands, excited to be returning home. Gina kept trying to get her to slow down, whispering and pulling on the reins. "Here, sit back, like this," Captain Tresberg suggested at one point gruffly. "If you act tense, the horse will be tense too. She thinks you're also eager to go." "We are," Flynn murmured. When they stopped for a rest, the captain looked over the horse, checked her teeth, and ran his hand along her flanks. "Could be fed more oats," he muttered. "Other than that, Batherley seems at least treats her horses all right." "You really like them, huh?" Gina said, chewing on a piece of pemmican her mother had slipped in with the medicines. She offered him a stick, and he didn't refuse, ripping off the end with a giant square teeth like it was nothing. "They were often better than people. Loyal, honest, brave, courteous." "Courteous?" Flynn asked from where he lay on the ground. "Hey, you're awake. The captain here says the castle is just past the village," Gina said. "I think it's time we really hit you with all of Mom's healing stuff." "Agreed," Flynn said through gritted teeth in pain. Swiftly, efficiently, but not half as gently as her mother, Gina replaced the poultice on his head with a fresh one, dripping with the extracts her mother had made. She held the tiny bottle of elixir while he gulped. It burned, and he coughed, but he pressed his lips together to hold it down. By the time they saddled up again, Flynn was clear-eyed and alert. He was able to hold himself perfectly upright and not have to lean against Gina. He even smiled at the people they passed in the village. None smiled back, not even the one or two ladies they saw. "This place is foul," Tresberg muttered. "Preyed upon by their own lady, like sheep kept for a vampire." And for the first time ever, perhaps, Flynn was silent, in complete agreement with him. They dismounted and led their horses off the road as they approached the castle, entering the feeble woods so they wouldn't be spotted easily. "So if we're sticking to the storyline here," Flynn said as they drew close and surveyed the fort, "I'll bet that Rapunzel is stuck in that high tower over there." "If she is here at all and is being treated differently than Bathory's other prisoners," the captain pointed out. "If not, then she will be in the dungeons." "Why don't you and your men here ride up there and ask them?" Flynn suggested. "They have to listen to buttoned-up official types." Tresberg gave him a withering look. "I'm not here under the aegis of my liege. She would immediately be suspicious." "Okay, then how do we figure out where she is?" Gina asked. "That'll determine what to do next." "We start by eliminating the options," Flynn said, starting thoughtfully at the tower windows. "Gina, now's your chance. Prove to me you're a legendary adventurer type. You think you can get a stone missile through those tiny windows with your sling?" Gina grinned.